Okay, I think everything's up and going. I believe everything's up and going. It should be up and going. If audio's coming through good, let me know in chat, please. Thank you. For some reason, I can't pull it up to check it. Oh, here we go. Okay, it does look like it's going good. Okay, yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, it looks like everything's up and running good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Today is a very important day. It's World Health Day. Bear with me as I still continue to try to wake up. So, like I said in my posts, and if any of you watched the stream last night, you would have seen that I'm going to be streaming pretty much all day long today. And that is all in a collaboration with Tiltify, the World Health Fund, and a few other, the Red Nose Day, so Comedic Relief Fundraiser group. All of those fundraisers will be links down in the description. If those links don't work or aren't working, please, please, please let me know. I will get those fixed before the next stream. But we are trying to raise awareness. We are trying to help combat COVID-19. We are trying to raise money for our frontline workers. And it is super, super, super important. So definitely, definitely, definitely help out in any way you can. If you can donate, awesome. If you can't, that's fine. Share all this information with friends, family, all that. The more people we reach, the better we can help. And if you don't watch this stream, that's fine too. There's lots of other content creators that are also joining in with this. So that is really awesome, and you can go and check that stuff out. Real quick, I just want to pull up let's not pull it up there, let's pull it up here. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie. Like I said, we're all trying to just raise some money today. Today I'm going to be streaming a bunch of different games all day. I wanted to start with this one because I wanted to make sure everything was working properly. Two, I wanted a minute to sit and sip my coffee and not waste any more time because I wanted to get rocking and rolling so that we could try to get as much of this information out for people as possible. So that's the reason for the vlog, I guess, first. But we are trying to do some really awesome stuff. And bear with me, I'm just pulling up a couple more things to give all the information here. Okay, so yes, good, perfect. Like I said, if you are noticing any issues or anything like that, definitely put it down in chat. It helps me out a ton because I can't always tell when things are not going properly. But it looks like everything's going well, and it seems like everything's going well, and that's fantastic. Because I want this to go really, really well. This is like my first big charity stream, and so, you know, I'm kind of nervous about it, and I just want to do some really good things, and I think we all really want to do some good things to help with the current situation that we're all going through. You know, COVID-19, a massive pandemic like this, none of us have lived, well, very few of us have lived through something like this before, and it's so important that we all band together and all try to do our part. And so that is why I, along with many other content creators, are all working with Tiltify, and we're also working with the COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund. We're also working with United Way Worldwide organization and the Comic Relief organization to help raise awareness and raise money to combat COVID-19 and help our frontline workers. So there will be links down in the description here. If those don't work, please reach out to me and let me know, because I want to get those fixed before the next stream. Like I said, I'm doing multiple streams today. This is just the first of probably like 4 or 5 of them. Each one's probably going to be a couple hours long-ish, and we're just going to play multiple games. We're going to play a bunch of different games. I believe the next game I'm going to play is, or the next game, I'm not even playing a game. I mean, I guess I'm playing the game of life right now, but no, the next stream will be an actual game. So I think we're going to go with Luigi's Mansion, continue the series with that we have on the channel. Plus just kind of talk and chat with you guys while we're going through all this, and just kind of, like I said, raise awareness, try to do our part and help out. Like I said, there are tons and tons and tons of other content creators who are also doing this. Jacksepticeye, one of my favorite YouTubers, he actually is kind of the catalyst for all of this, helping out and bringing all these content creators together in a similar fashion. Like, obviously we're not all collaborating on one singular stream, but we're all streaming, making content, posting, all that stuff. So the hashtag is #HopeFromHome. Throw that out there in your social media platforms for me. That would be awesome. It will help raise awareness. It will help more people see this, and that will make a huge difference. This is also in collaboration with, like I said, it's World Health Day. And so that's why we're doing it today, to raise awareness for our world and the health of our world, because this is affecting our entire globe. And so we want to make sure that we're doing our part and trying to help out as much as possible. Like I said, this is my first fundraiser stream, so I don't have everything really set up to like showcase certain things. But anyone and everyone who donates, thank you guys so very much. It means a lot to me. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope we can just have a really awesome, fun day today, because that would be really cool. I know my music in the background has just stopped. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. My bad. But yeah, like I said, guys, we are trying to raise awareness. We are collaborating with Tiltify and the COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund. We're also collaborating with United Way Worldwide, sorry, and the Comic Relief Fund to help combat COVID-19 and to help spread the word and spread awareness. This is all going to help this pandemic. Get past this pandemic, I mean. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, you know, throw it in chat. Like I said, this is just kind of an introductory stream for the day. I wanted to, one, make sure that everything was working properly. Two, I wanted to make sure that I had all of the links working properly, the music was going good, all that stuff. So, like I said, this is my very first live charity stream, and like I said, I'm a little nervous about it, but we're trying to make it happen. We're trying to make it work, and I hope it's all going well. So if there are any issues whatsoever, please let me know down in chat. And if the links don't work at all, please let me know down there as well. Again, there is the Tiltify link down there. You'll see the COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund link down there. You'll also see the United Way Worldwide link and the Comic Relief Red Nose Day link are all down there, and they are all in conjunction with the fundraiser to help fight and combat COVID-19. So that's what we're trying to do today, and today we are going to be doing a bunch of streaming. I promise every stream after this will have a game, and it won't just be me jibber jabbering all about. So, yeah, like I said, make sure to say hi, what's up, throw a like maybe, and if you can, all donations are greatly appreciated. They make a huge difference. They really do. And this is something that's actually really, really, really important to me. One, just because of the impact that it has not only on my life, but the life of people really close to me. Both of my parents have had heart surgery. My father has diabetes. My mother-in-law has an autoimmune deficiency, or an autoimmune disease. My wife's grandmother has an autoimmune disease. And so this is something that is super serious. Like, it is so incredibly serious that we all do our part and all take action to try and help and mitigate the spread of this. And so as soon as I heard Jacksepticeye say, like, I want all of you guys to come in and help with this, use these links, do this, do that, and I was like, I'm there. I'm like, I'm taking the day off of work, I'm doing it. Like, this means a lot to me. And my wife, she works the front lines. She works at a hospital. She works in the lab at a hospital and draws blood and works with specimens and stuff like that. So, like, it's such a part of my life. It's a huge impact, and not in a way of, like, not in a sense of, like, I'm not sick. I mean, I don't think, we all know that at that point you could be carrying it and not know, but I don't feel sick. I feel fine. I feel good. And I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and doing well and practicing your social distancing skills and washing your hands all the time. Make sure you're cleaning your surfaces. Frequently touched surfaces should be cleaned all the time. Make sure you're doing that. I know you are. You're responsible. I appreciate you. But it's so important, and hits so close to home for me. And so this is just super, super important. And the amount of people impacted is just crazy. It's just mind-blowing. It's absolutely insane. And like I said, none of us have ever lived through this before. So, or at least a vast majority of people who would be watching this have never lived through something like this. And so it's so, so important for all of us to band together and do our part. Also, guys, down in the description below, you will see the link for Hatter's Emporium. And no, this is not a plug, because it's actually a very special certain thing that I'm going to do for today and for this streaming World Health Day thing. It's all profits from all sales, not just the Musketeer Act 2020 limited edition apparel, but all sales from today in Hatter Emporium, the Hatter merch shop, will be donated to these fundraisers. So if you go down there, you can get yourself a really cool shirt, pair of leggings, sweatshirt, whatever. All sales will go down, or all profit will go to those fundraisers. So part of me trying to do my part. But yeah, so that's the thing. Anyways, I don't want to take up a whole lot of time with just a vlog like this, essentially. But if you guys have any questions, any concerns, if you've checked out the streams and they're not working, or the links and they're not working, let me know. Throw it in chat. Like I said, we are going to be streaming pretty much all day. There'll be little breaks here and there, but for the most part, I'm going to be streaming all day. And in each of the streams, the links will be down in the description, so you have time to donate or to throw that out there to other people, and try to get the word out, and hopefully have a whole lot more people see these and be able to donate as well, because that's what we're here for. We're here to raise money to help combat COVID-19 and try to raise awareness and just do our part. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, definitely let me know. I'm sure many of you have people in your lives who, have some kind of underlying condition that if they were to get this, like, it could be detrimental. And that's so crazy and so important to be aware of that, and to all do our part and all try to help in every single way that we possibly can. And so this is just one way that I felt that I could help, was to put my voice out there. Like, I don't consider myself like, famous or anything, but I have a following, and I felt that it was my job and my duty, and it's something that hits really close to home for me. And so this is the least that I can do. I can at least take a day to stream, raise awareness, try to bring some entertainment in everyone's lives when they're practicing social distancing, and that gets boring. So if I can bring a little bit of laughter and joy, and hopefully band everybody together to essentially help raise awareness and combat this, then it's the least I could do. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today, and I hope you're all gonna be there with me, because it would be really awesome. And if you donated, that'd be even more awesome, because we can all pitch in and do our part. Gold, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining in. And the like. Oh, buddy. You're awesome. Like I said, it's one of these things where, do I trust the government? I mean, that is a question that is, I trust that the government is doing as much as they possibly can with everything going on. Despite any personal feelings towards any particular situation in office or anything like that, I think that they are trying their best. Because like I said, none of us have lived through anything like this, or at least very few, and we weren't prepared. And so I feel like they're trying now. I feel like they're doing as much as they can with as many restrictions and red tape, essentially. Obviously everything has to trickle down a line when it comes to stuff like that. So, I think that they're trying. I think we're all trying. None of us have lived through something like this, and we're all trying to do our best. We're all trying to, we're all just trying to get through this and have it not affect as many people as possible for as long as possible, so that we can, like I said, kind of mitigate this and blunt the curve and try to get through it. Try to get through it. I will say that if you are talking about an experimental vaccine, obviously experimental vaccines and stuff of that nature have to go through testing, and you don't always know how they're going to affect certain people. Now, I don't have that information in front of me. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about, what is it, the chlorocycline or something, chloroquine. It's the chloroquine, right? I believe that's what you're talking about. Or that mixed with another medication. Yeah, I would definitely double check that. I would definitely dive more into the information that's there and then double check. Always double check your information. Always try to fact check, source check, stuff of that nature, because we all know how easily misinformation can spread, and it spreads like wildfire. Well, to quote one of my favorite lines from Letterkenny, "Bad gas travels fast in a small town." You know what I mean? Like, you have these sources that just spit out this information super quick, and if you don't fact check it and actually like go with multiple sources that are telling you the same thing, then and also make sure that they are a reliable source of information, then it's really hard. And I'm not trying to sit here and tell you that you're not. You probably did. I don't know, but I don't have that information in front of me. And at that point, like, I think that everyone is really trying to do the best that they can do with what we have. So I don't know. I don't want to like sit here and get super political or anything, because that's not my goal. The goal is not to talk about politics. The goal is not to talk about anything other than trying to raise awareness and also help combat COVID-19 and try to all do our part and have some fun in the meantime, because we're all separated together, if that makes sense. We're all sitting here essentially doing about the same thing. We're all sitting here wondering what the next day is going to bring. We're all sitting here wondering, well, how much longer before I can go back to work, or how much longer before I can go see my friends, or how much longer before I can go eat at this restaurant. Like, we're all essentially stuck at home together, and this is a really good way for everyone to kind of come together and mingle and get the social interaction that's really needed, because people by and large are social beings. We're social creatures, and we need that interaction. So if we can kind of be creative and work around these this crap hand essentially that we were given and still get this interaction, then it's only good. And in that, we can try to do more good, like what we're doing here with raising money to help our frontline workers and help combat this just global catastrophe. And so that's what we're trying to do. That's what this is all about. And like I said, if you don't watch my stream, that's fine. I'm not that kind of person. There are tons and tons of content creators out there who are streaming the same stuff, but I'm glad you guys are here with me. I'm glad to have you guys on board, and I hope you guys are just as excited for today as I am. Like I said, this is my very first live charity streams because I'm going to be streaming multiple things throughout the day. I just wanted to start with this one. But yeah, so I hope that you guys are just as excited, and I'm excited that we can all do some real good. That's really what I'm here for. That's really what I want to do, and just kind of, like I said, just entertain in the process and spread the word. So yeah, if you guys can't donate, just throw the word out there. Maybe share the channel or share another content creator or share the links. You know, whatever clever at that point. So yeah, hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am for the day. Like I said, we're just starting with this kind of vlog style thing here first because, like I said, I just wanted to make sure that everything was working as far as like the links, sound, stuff like that, and just go from there. You know, once I make sure that all these things are working, all the links look good, and everything else, then yeah, it's gonna be an awesome day. We're gonna play some cool games. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and try to raise some money for combating COVID-19. Like I said, this is something that hits really close to home for me. I have parents who have underlying conditions. I have in-laws who have underlying conditions. My wife, she works on the front line at the hospital in their lab, dealing with blood and specimens and stuff of that nature. And yeah, so this is something that's really, really important to me, and I'm sure it's really, really important to the rest of you guys. And so yeah, I think it's going to be an awesome day. I'm super excited for it. Like I said, I don't want to take too much time with a vlog like this, but I just wanted to make sure that everything was kind of working. So, you know, if you get a chance, real quick, drop down in the description. Just click on one of the links just to make sure that it takes you to the page it's supposed to. Like I said, it should, but I just want to make sure that they're working. I'm going to test it myself after this, but yeah, if you guys can do that and check it out for me and throw it in chat, like, hey, thumbs up or whatever, it's all working good, sweet, that would be great. I would really, really, really appreciate that. But like I said, we're going to be playing some games next. There's going to be a few games throughout the day. I don't know exactly how many or exactly how long I'm going to be streaming today, but just to let you guys all know that there will be multiple streams. This is the first of many. So every stream after this is going to be a game of some sort. I think I'm going to start with Luigi's Mansion 3 and try to progress more in the storyline to continue the series that we have here on the channel, and also, you know, like I said, have some fun, play some games, give some entertainment. I really, really, really enjoy playing that game, and I love doing like the little voice acting stuff with it. So yeah, if you guys like that kind of stuff, stick around, you know, hang around, subscribe, you know, or not, you know, if you're not, that's cool too, it's all good. But yeah, stick around, hang around, and check back. Like I said, I'm going to probably bounce off of here and go eat some toast or something real quick. I'm starving. I just woke up a little while ago. I streamed for like almost, what was it, like 8-9 hours last night trying to finish out Pokemon. So that went way longer than it was supposed to, and so now like I was like, well, I need to get something going because I wanted to stream like an hour earlier, but it just didn't happen that way. So yeah, we're gonna bounce on out of here. Gold, thank you so much for joining in. I greatly appreciate you. You know, keep an open mind. Dubstar, Tiltify link, event with and hope could not be found. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will work on those before the next stream and try to get those going. I do know that there is a little bit of an issue here and there with the Tiltify site. I think it's just because it's getting so many people on there donating that it's not able to like refresh or keep up. So definitely keep trying, but I'm gonna work on the link as well right after this stream to make sure that that link is working and is going properly, because I want this to be successful. I want everyone to be able to donate if they want to, if they can, and I want this to be successful. Like I said, this is my first live charity streams, so I really want this to go well, and I will definitely work on getting that problem fixed. Dubstar, thank you so much for letting me know that. I appreciate that very much. So yeah, I will. I'll work on that, and I'm gonna get everything around for the rest of the day and eat some toast, eat a little bit of breakfast, and like I said, check back in like It should be within the hour. I absolutely within the hour. I don't think it'll be longer than an hour at all. I'm hoping probably like 1:30, 1:45 to start the game. But yeah. So Gold, thank you so much. Dubstar, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you very much, and I hope to see you guys in the next streams. So yeah, thank you guys. Check out the Hatter's Emporium stuff too. Like I said, all profits from that is going to these fundraisers as well for today only. Otherwise, it's just the Musketeer Act 2020 line that all profits for that for the remainder of the time that that's available will go to our healthcare infrastructure and fundraisers. So thank you guys again all so much. Like I said, stick around, check back in. The next streams will be going up shortly, and like I said, I believe we're going to start with Luigi's Mansion 3 and continue on with that. Dubstar, cool, thanks for joining in to help the cause, man. First time to your channel, but I'll be back. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you know, like I said, this is something that hits really close to home for me. I have parents who have underlying conditions. I have in-law who has underlying condition, and in-law grandparents. So definitely something that is really, really, really important to me. My wife works in the front lines at the hospital, and yeah, super important, and it's the least I could do. So I will see you guys very soon. Thank you again all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys.